Welcome back, everybody, to Elder Scrolls Online with Tamrain, our Master Crafter. We are actually heading into the very first day of the new Hearts Day event. It also appears to have some golden pursuits. So first thing we're going to do is join the event. It's easy as hitting join, jumping into your crown store, making sure you're on the crown store, jumping down to quest starters, double clicking on that, going confirm to buy it for 0 crowns. So the quest is free, don't fret about it, and that's done. It won't let us purchase it again. See, you are already on this quest. We are indeed. The next thing I wanted to do, there was another enticing thing. Golden pursuits. Let's have a quick looky see it. That will hit P for pursuits. I'm using keyboard and mouse, so apologies if you are on console. I'm not sure what buttons you'll need to press for that. Just go into your group and activity finder. There we are. Alrighty. I know, I've got to get to those too. We have... Right. Let me just take a breath. I do need to fix the Lodos plague. We're going into P for Golden Pursuits. Okay, so in this month's Golden Pursuits, we have some Stone Law crates. And now here's something I'm excited about. A small Debella's bouquet. A kitten moppet. Knickknacks. Looks like a little bit of a plushie. Some love blessed chairs and a love blessed table. We're going to have to find somewhere to put that. And over here, Hearts Day Kiss is the emote. Grants the Hearts Day Kiss emote. Alrighty. It looks to me like we've done our first part of our first 2 activities. We've claimed a reward from the daily login calendar. So if I claim 5 rewards during the event, so 5 days login, I will get 2 of these done automatically. There's my crates. We need to complete 5 quests and then complete 10 quests. You know what? That's pretty easy. Let's go and do the 5 quests right now. We're in Wayrest. What are we doing in Wayrest? That's right. We were going into Tamrain stuff, and if I remember rightly, we just had to go to the Infinite Archive. We will do that once I've got some more of this done. Let's go and do the quests I'm thinking of. Let's go and do them over in Craglorn. What's that? Ah, yes, we'll make that our focus anyway. You need to go to Belkarth Wayshrine. Now, I am fairly sure you can now get to that. If you can't get to it by teleporting straight in, you can get to it from a tent. So one of the event tents at the cities, and we'll just verify that in a little bit. Alrighty, Craglorn, though crossed by caravans and Covenant troops. Craglorn is a lot more innocent than it seems. No, I made that bit up. Alright. 5 quests for our golden pursuits. Let's go. These are as easy as doing your daily crafting quests. You can do that by going to the Fighters Guild and getting Millineth to authorize you to do 3 of your crafts, your equipment writs, and the Mages Guild to get, I always forget his name, to get the mage to give you the authorization for your consumable writs. To get your jewelry crafting writ, however, you still need to go to Oridon and find the crafter in Oridon standing outside the crafting center. We're just looking for our equipment crafting writs. So we'll start these over here. Okay, this is to fulfill which part of our quest? 5 quests. This will be fairly easy. So your crafting on its own represents 6 quests without the jewelry crafting writ and 5 with. Okay, so we're going to just go get our whatever is in here, our woodworking station. This is Belkarth, so things are a little bit more spread out than we like, but that's okay. Let's do some deconstruction because that way we can ensure we have plenty of space in our pack for doing this. Make sure we're on the right material. Doesn't matter which thing we use. We've only got 285 Breton bits. Let's do some Redguard work then. Grab our staves. Ah, the conversation today. Yep. Always entertaining. Everyone is excited about the new things that are happening in ESO. So, no spoilers. I do know what I need to do though before we get too far into it. I need to increase the volume. Just bring my voice up a little if I can. Alright, apologies if the music is loud because we are going to want to hear what people are saying. Let's go to our clothing station and I'll just bring that over here a little bit better. Alrighty, we are going to do some deconstruction. That's it for that. Let's go into here. We're going to do some reconstruction or construction. Here we go. Grab some of that. Grab some of that. And we'll grab some of that. There we go. Right, that's ready to be handed in. There. Now, the blacksmithing station in Belkarth is upstairs. And the blacksmith gives himself a lovely view of the stables. Don't ask me why it's upstairs. I'd always be worried about it collapsing through the floor, but apparently this is where he likes it. He must get a nice breeze coming through, being on the upper floor, which would be pretty important in a forge. For at least the human work. I don't know what it'll do to cooling your metals unevenly though. Alrighty. Now, oh yeah, let's go check in at the stables. I think I still have a little bit more to do at the stables, so we'll just check in with Jada here.
My mounts are bred strong to cross mountainous terrain.
Excellent.
The Gold Coast Trading Company is one of my best customers. I'm also happy to take care of your animal for a fair price.
Sounds good. View the stable. I have a little bit more stam to bring up, so let's bring a little bit of that up. I'm not sure. No, they haven't introduced buying new mounts yet from different stables. Unless, let's have a look at what. No. Okay, we've bought all of these. There you go. Alright, let's not run behind a pony like that. That's a good way to get a couple of hooves to the head, or to be taught how to fly at a very short notice. We're going to go and dive into the inn. Actually, I know. I think I need to come here anyway, but not just yet. I did start this quest with on the other server, but I didn't get very far before the day really began. So most of this is going to be done blind. Our favorite way. Let's craft some of that. Alrighty. Craft some of that. And I'm wondering if I have any experience scrolls on me before I go and turn these in. I think I should check that. We may have to go visit the bank and see what's in it. Alrighty, let's just toddle out here out of the way of the door. We're going to go eye for inventory, over to consumables, over to crown items, zippity-doo-dah our way down. Alright, I'm not seeing any experience scrolls. I am seeing some research scrolls that could go and stack nicely in the bank. We might go put those away.
You know what attacked us the other day?
No, I have no idea.
How are you supposed to fight such creatures?
Wow. Okay, here's our bank. Belkarth Bank isn't that far away. It's fairly central. Let's go and see what we've got in the bank.
There's a lot of uncertainty in Bel.
Right, a little bit more than I want, but that's okay. We're going to just duck into here. It looks like I've got some treasure maps I should deal with. Definitely. First things first, though, I noticed that I had some research scrolls, so I'm just going to deposit those in the bank. I can't deposit that. I can't deposit that, no. Alright. I know. I'm really tempted I'm just going to put those in the bank as well for the minute. I'll work out something to do with them. I have enough of these for the moment, so I won't take any more of those out. These are bound, so I'll leave them in my pack so I can actually remember which character they're bound to. Right. Let's go and withdraw a few items then. So same thing, into consumables, into crown items. Writing capacity. That's got to go in the bank. Oh no, that is in the bank. Oh good. Okay, I have some crown experience scrolls. I think I put them in here thinking I wouldn't need them because I had other experience scrolls. But that's okay. Let's grab those out. I might pick up a fortifying meal while I'm here. I don't think I've got any other food. Ooh, I have Cyrodiilic field treats. Oh, I know, they're very, very tempting. I do a little bit of PvP, clearly. I just don't like it. Let's go upstairs and see if there's anything upstairs, like a book or something we should read. No, clearly we're not meant to be up there. Rightio. The game does not give us the opportunity to move those crates out of the way, though. Alright. Alright. I know lots of questions being asked about the Delve boss. I did have to look up who they were and where to find them, so we will go there eventually. Let's go and get these quests handed in. I knew I had to bring that up a little bit. There we go. Alright. I did just run past where I wanted to go. Oh wait. I have forgotten that I needed to finish a few of them. Alrighty, we have the enchanting table. Let's get this done. Let's see what I've got to break down. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, now we have the enchanting table. Kura Oko Ta.
Kura
Done.
Oko Ta.
Alright, well, let's head on over to the jewelry crafting table. And craft up 2 necklaces. Is 2, yeah, it is. It's always 2 when it's necklaces. We got this. And I always doubt myself when I say it. Did I just craft that out of the wrong? No, I didn't. It's all good. Into the alchemy station. Actually, that reminds me, I do need to see what, not just what our golden pursuits are, but what our daily endeavours should be. Let's get that done. What do you mean, not enough? Oh, there you go. Alright, that's done. Now, I might just duck out here. Okay, stop for a minute. So we've got our golden pursuits. We know what we're doing here. Let's go into endeavours. Okay, deconstruct 8 items at a blacksmithing table. Kill 2 dangerous foes. Loot 2 stealable items of blue quality or better. Complete 4 stages in the Infinite Archive Oath with a guildmate. And earn 15,000 alliance points. Right. I'm going the wrong way. Okay. Alchemist delivery crate.
Sometimes you...
So I cut her off again. I say it every time. I'm going to have to remember to listen to what she says. She's got a comment about the potions. I think she just said sometimes she fiddles with my potions when I'm when I think I'm done with them. And all I can think is she better not. Okay. Okay, we're not stealing that while he's standing right there. We've done that. Let's have a quick look at our pursuits now. Up to here. Right, we have completed 5 quests. We just need to complete 3 more and we've done 2 of our pursuits things. What else have we got in there? Earn 4 event tickets, that's 2 days worth. 10 event tickets is 4 days worth. Complete the Heartsick quest, Heartsick Follies. We're about to do that. Ooh, there's another one. Host to malcontents, discord among friends, matter of the heart. We just get all of those done. Complete 5 endeavours while grouped. Give 5 companion gifts to improve your rapport. How do I do that? Approach any shrine to Mara or Mother Morrowind while grouped with a player or companion. Okay. Visit Eldenroot Temple while grouped with a player or companion. Use the celebration emote at the steps of the Tribunal Temple. Use the Amulet of the Heart 2 times. Revive 5 fallen players or companions. Revive 10 fallen players or companions. They don't have to be yours. Okay. Kill 1 world boss while grouped with a player or companion. Complete 2 stages in the Infinite Archive with a partner. And defeat 1 cycle boss in the Infinite Archive. We only have to do 10 of these, so looks like we've got a little bit of a challenge. Alright, there's the Wayshrine, which means that our quest is lurking over this way. Alrighty. Follow the little arrow or the big crowd of people. People are really hooking into it. Okay, Kuzam-jo.
Trim my whiskers! Are you the adventurer I prayed for?
Uh.
I am Kuzam-jo, priest of Mara.
Uh-huh.
All morning I've prayed for a sign, and here you stand, sweat shining in her benevolent light. Oh, tell me you've come to save our performance.
What performance?
It's only the blossoming flower of our Hearts Week festivities.
Ah.
A staged proclamation of Mara's message of love and compassion, sure to warm the chests of even the most stone-hearted dullards. There's only one tiny little issue.
What's the problem?
Our theater troupe lacks passion.
Oh.
I fear their hearts are caged songbirds, struggling to find a tune.
Mm-hmm.
Speak with the troupe's director. She will know where to best shine your light. Meanwhile, I will gather some coin to pay you for your aid.
All right, I'll go and speak to the troops director. Well, okay then. Yeah, I'm a bit excited. I really wanted to have Tamrain start this on this server as the first character to do it, rather than having Rosalor, having most things done. But Ros will be playing in the off time. Let's leave that alone. We're going to go and find the troops director. We need to enter the inn where we were not so long ago. Look at these decorations. Nice. I know, a new festival. It's awesome. Fills the long gap between Whitestrake's mayhem and jesters. Okay, hang on a minute. Above. Right, I need to find some stairs. Clearly not this way. Oh no, look, I get lost in this place every single time. There's a set of stairs. Here we go.
Well?
Alright. Wow, okay. Looks like a
more
is that
time,
a shiny
Ghadaz.
piece.
Whenever you are ready.
Okay, hang on a minute.
Release them, Veil Friend!
For the 100th time, Ghadaz, it is vile fiend. Oh,
Fell
let us
friend.
stop and rest. We will begin again shortly.
Oh no. Alright, dreams in scenes. Hi.
If you are hoping for an autograph, it will have to wait until after I save this play.
Right.
Unless, of course, it ruins my career. Oh, my scales shiver at the thought. I think I may be molting.
Okay, look, molting aside, Kuzam-jo sent me to help. What's the problem?
You should have said so sooner. Tell me, are you classically trained?
Classic
What
battle?
conservatoire did you study at? Are you familiar with my work and its influences?
Look, I'm just an adventurer.
I see. Well, perhaps a fresh set of eyes and ears will do our play good. You will want to speak with our 3 troupe members. The writer, Essynia, our lead actor, Ghadaz, and our choreographer, Tilelme. Help them each, however you can.
Alright, I'll talk to your writer, lead actor, and choreographer.
Excellent. I will leave you to it, and keep myself busy by seeking out a strong drink. My scales are suddenly very tense.
I hope your scales find relief soon. Hello. Alright, reigniting love for contemporary audiences. A Lorebook. An interview with Dreams in Scenes, Heartsick's guest director by Calvus Arcadia, chronicler for arts and artistry. As I prepared for my interview with the esteemed Argonian stage director Dreams in Scenes, I began to worry about the cacophony of carpenters only a stone's throw away from our shaded meeting place. The rapping of hammers and roar of handsaws made for a less than ideal backdrop to our interview, an already difficult schedule to back and forth squeeze into what little free time the director had available. However, as no doubt those of you familiar with the director already know, I had no reason to fear. Dreams in Scenes entered with a laugh that could fill an opera house twice over. She wore a green, crushed velvet dress clasped at the back with a gold brooch in the shape of an Argonian egg nest. A symbol of new beginnings, she explained. Without any strain or effort, Dreams in Scenes projected her voice over the constant drum of carpentry, and thus our interview began. Chronicler. I know how busy you are, Dreams. May I call you Dreams? Dreams. If it pleases you, my dear. Chronicler. Dreams, I first want to delve into the inspirations behind this new work of yours, which, if I understand it correctly, is a devised piece. Dreams, you are correct. I thought it prudent that the play be a celebration of love on all levels, and what is love if not a shared labour between hearts and minds? Chronicler, so is that to say this is an original work? Dreams, in part, as all devised plays are, but the core of the work, the flame at its centre, is of course the legend of the lovers. Chronicler, Polydor and Eloisa. Dreams, what celebration of Heart's Day would be complete without at least a blushing nod toward that tragic couple? Chronicler, so one part retelling and one part reimagining. Dreams, reimagining, yes, a recontextualization, a reorientation, a reigniting. Chronicler, remarkable. Dreams, I think so often about the sensibilities of contemporary audiences. Gone are the years of quietly interrogating a play's themes and values. Now I often find rabbles of theatre-goers huddled outside playhouses, wrestling not with the work itself, but with a perceived merit measured against such mindless drivel as plot holes and unlikable characters. Chronicler, yes, I've noticed this too. Dreams, so I asked my troupe members why not wrestle with these audience members ourselves? Why not tussle? Why not with our fists, but our artistry? Thus our reinterpretation was born, a retelling of the legend of the lovers lifted as a grand epic. Chronicler, that is quite the departure from the tragic play's often dour depictions. Dreams, yes indeed, but if stories are to survive, they must change with the times, yes? And I hear my critics now, how dare she reduce tragedy to fashionable action? To which I say, do the commoners not deserve art? Chronicler, that's profound, Dreams, truly profound. Dreams, now, are there any final thoughts, questions? Chronicler, only one more, a quick one. How did you come to be selected as the festival's guest director? Dreams, I met Kuzam-jo, the priest of Mara, organising the week's festivities years ago, after I coordinated a travelling puppet play that visited orphanages across southern Tamrain. When he first began to dream up these expansive festivities, he reached out to me, said he had never before seen a play that so captured a child's unburdened joy. Chronicler, so the week-long event was his decision? Dreams, who else could dream up such an expansive celebration? Kuzam-jo has always carried a heart big enough for the entire continent. A week-long event only scratches at the surface of the love he has to give. Chronicler, thank you, Dreams. This has been such a pleasure. Dreams, yes, I imagine it was. Okay. I see. Let's find out our play members. Here's Essynia.
My sweet flower, your petals shine in rebuke of the night's hungering dark. That's not right.
No?
He wouldn't describe his lover as something so delicate. It needs bravado. Wait! Oh, perhaps a moose, drinking her fill of moonlight. Oh, that's stupid.
Your director sent me to help you.
Oh dear. Did she sound disappointed? I just can't seem to wrap my head around this play. I thought I would write to Ghadaz's strengths, really help him shine, but it's not working. He's as emotional as the scenery, and it's all my fault.
Can you tell me what the play is about?
It's about a warrior rising to meet a great evil that has stolen away his love. How he will stop at nothing to be by their side again, even if it kills him. The main character is brave, dashing, kind-hearted, all the qualities I see in Ghadaz.
But he's still struggling with the words.
Yes, but it's all my fault. My writing has lost all its rhythm. I find myself tripping on the words, and I wrote them. Was it wrong of me to try to write to Ghadaz's strengths?
No, not really.
I know he has this character in him, but I fear I'm just getting in his way.
Well, take inspiration. Ooh. It sounds like you have feelings for Ghadaz. Let those feelings guide you.
You aren't entirely wrong about that.
Well,
I've been so focused on making Ghadaz look good that I've forgotten why I was writing the words in the first place. The play is my admission of love.
Oh dear.
Something I hope at least Mara will appreciate.
I'm sure she will. Okay, so over here we have Tilelme the Nimble.
Think, Tilelme. An adventurer strikes true at the heart of evil. They do not falter in the face of adversity. But how do you capture such will and determination on the stage? If only this were a ballet, then I could really put on a show.
Your director sent me to help you.
What a treasure! Look at you! All leather and weapons and... Well, the less we investigate that smell, the better, yes. I am struggling with our climactic fight scene. It currently seems so rote, so wooden. Please, show me how an adventurer moves.
Well, why don't we explore a delve and I'll show you how an adventurer fights.
A delve? The kind filled with brigands and cobwebs and dust?
Yeah.
Oh, still your beating heart, Tilelme. You can do this. Onward then, adventurer. Let us sally forth toward inspiration.
Alright, let me just speak to one other of your play members. Right, we're going to drag Tilelme into a delve and hopefully not get him killed. Can you imagine the director's words on that? Ghadaz gro-Shakar. Hi.
Are you my replacement?
No.
I told Dreams and Scenes that I just needed a little more time. Who am I fooling? You're washed up, Ghadaz.
No.
You couldn't squeeze a soliloquy out of a singing horker.
Your director sent me to help you.
Bless her umber scales in your pity for an actor in need. This has never happened before. I've performed for kings, queens, and even a lich or two.
Whoa.
But this performance, these words, they're different.
Why is that?
You see, I've fallen quite in love with the writer Essynia. Her words could shake the very foundations of Orsinium if she had but a capable performer to bring them to life.
Yeah?
I fear that I lack the voice, the heart, the soul.
Well, maybe I can help you choose a direction.
Of course. An opinion from a fellow thespian, unburdened by the weight of heartache. I am struggling with the climax of the hero's monologue. He
Right.
stands atop a hill, bathed in Mara's light, and commands the fiend to release his love.
Yeah, that's not working for him though. Vengeance only happens when your lover dies. Alright, well, let Mara's light shine through you. Become love's final stand.
Release them, vile fiend! Yes, yes, of course. He stands at the ready with the warmth of Mara's affectionate light. The very warmth I feel when I read Essynia's words. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Yikes! Okay. Now, this is where I got really confused when I did this through. Help the struggling troop members, and the hint is defeat Ariana At-Fara. That's a person, and she lives in a delve. Okay, so I did have to try and find out who she was. And the thing is there's two things on the screen. Okay, you've got this thing here which says help the struggling troop members, and it's very confusing. But you're looking for this one: defeat Ariana at Fara. Now, if you're M, you'll just get a map of the town. You right click, it'll bring you out a little bit, and if you look, you can see the direction of Haddock's Market Delve. And no doubt Ariana at Fara is in the delve, probably as a boss there.
They
Alright.
say the Wayrests drove an old witch out of the Hag Fen. Even so, the weird sisters make me nervous.
They do. Looks like we're going to have some really good company for this. I should probably ride. So we've been to this delve before, as you can see by the map. The scorpions are there today. Yes, that's okay. We'll just zip through them. They're chasing me. Those other adventurers should get a nice run. Ooh, actually, let me just jump down. If they're still chasing me, I'm probably out of range for them. Oh, I thought they'd think twice. I want to actually go in here and see if there's a book. I know. Hi! Oh, there's not a book, but there's 3 angry men. There is a book. I'm so excited. Oh, right. Oh, wrong. Yeah. Let me try this. Bird to the face. I love it. Alright, so what I came here with was the treasure hunter's note. I found the dwarven stronghold of Kunzileft. And of course, its legendary vault. That said, I was foolish. I set out tomorrow. In a week's time, I'll be richer than King Faharajad himself, and everyone who laughed at me will bend over backwards when they see the gold it's earned me. Oh dear. Alright, I think we've just discovered a thing. Let me have a look. Bloodroot Forge. I know, these are all pluses. They make me very nervous. Alright, let's go. Now, there is probably not going to be a lot to loot in here. I know. Go figure. Unless everyone is in so much of a hurry they're not looting as they go. Also go figure, that might be the way. It looks like we've dragged our fellow thespian along.
Steady
coming?
yourself, Tilelme. You can do this.
Okay, I need to give the man a sword. We'll just empty that, because we can. It'll reset, maybe there'll be something else in it on the way back. If someone else hasn't emptied it before me. Oh look, it's kind of like a bit of an underground city here. Be protected from the heat. Yes, someone has made a rather thorough search. Well, I'm not sure what we'll find here, but we'll empty all of them because we can. Yeah, they did find something good in there.
I cannot complain, but that does not seem to stop me.
Okay, we're going to have to go up this tower by the look of it. So there's no real need to disrupt these people. I don't see a book in there and I don't see a chest. That looks thoroughly looted. Let's go up this way. Oh, hello, soul gem. Have that.
Exquisite footwork.
Will you please not stand near the person doing the thing? Tan, are you right there? You just... I'm emptying it because it's probably a good idea. What's across here, I wonder? Am I even going in the right direction? Yes, I am. I probably could have gone around that way, maybe. Oh well. Or maybe not. Maybe it's blocked. Ooh, I see a treasure chest. Nope. Yeah, you watch, I'm stuck now. Oh, yep. Alright, this is what happens when you see treasure chests and get halfway through. We're gonna have to jump out. Gonna have to go back to Belkarth Wayshrine. When you get stuck, it's pretty easy to unstick. I was aiming for the gap between the pillars and I missed it. Oh no. Alright, let's go. And here we are, back at the start. We will explore that way though. I wonder if the chest will still be there. Maybe not. That's okay. I do need to make sure I'm going in the right direction. Out past the stables. We're going to irritate the scorpions again. They're still standing there. Maybe they're just thinking. Alright, so I did go across the top here because that looked like the way to go. But as I was doing it, I saw a treasure chest.
Steady yourself, Tilelme. You can do this.
Yeah, fine. And it looks like it's gone already. Yep. So I saw it up in this corner here. I might as well. Wonder what happens if I let the spiders out. Oh, hello. We'll just give this nice man lots of notes to read. What's that? Okay, it's Tilelme. It keeps popping up on my screen. Unless I'm in the wrong spot. No, I wasn't. So apparently we can go this way, can we? Oh, what's that? I know. Let's have an adventure.
Such poise.
Oh, this is Grandmother Thunder. Okay, this is a delve boss. We definitely want to do this. Hey, we're going to do a delve. We might as well do all the bosses in it, right? Oh, we got 2 event tickets. Nice.
And you get to keep all this?
I certainly better. I did murder the monster myself after all.
How frightening.
Well, this should give him lots of inspiration, right? Alrighty. Hi. Okay, we're gonna go back up to the tower. How gruesome. Ah, awesome. He does seem to be having fun though, doesn't he? Alright. Then what we want to do is we want to run up here like we did before. Without falling off. We want to go this way. Yeah. So yeah, that treasure chest was definitely spotted and picked up by someone while I was gone. That's alright. I got stuck. That's my bad.
Exquisite footwork.
Alright, let's get these guys. Looks like everyone's just dodging the bandits. That's okay.
Think they got what it takes?
I'm not sure, Tan.
Give me a second.
I mean, if they're going to avoid the area, maybe there'll be treasure in it too. That'd be nice. That was nice. I know I found recipes. I'm a happy bunny now. Let's go out of here. What's around the back here? Is there anything exciting around here? No. Okay. I can't see anything I want. It's okay. Wait. Hi.
How gruesome.
Okay, I can see that.
Breathtaking!
I'm not sure I'll be given enough time to do this, but we are certainly going to give it a shot. And this is the value of your antiquities and your glowing chests. Oh, we get a painting in there. That is so good.
Dashing.
I know. What? I'm not rushing through the adventure from beginning to end. Too right I'm not. I might miss something that I don't want to miss.
How frightening!
Tilelme, just settle down, mate. You're okay. Okay, so maybe this is where the big boss is meant to be. I might just grab this Skyshard.
I swear I could hear it speaking.
Maybe. I know everyone rushes to be the first to get to the boss, and then we're all left standing around. I'll probably miss the next fight by doing this, but I might just go have a look in the tower, see what's up in here. Ooh. Oh, well, there's a backpack. No one's touched that for a reason. Sleeping quarters. Help the struggling troop members 2 of 3 defeat Ariana. So she's probably down there. And I'm probably going to miss that next fight. That's okay. We have plenty of other people to pick on. I mean, bandits to defeat while we're out there. So this is every time we go back into the area we're meant to be in. As opposed to, you know, out of the area. That does not look like a pleasant place to be, does it? So this is the first day of the event, for me at least. It went live at about 2 o'clock this morning Australian time. And it just looks like we're going to have to wait a little bit for Ariana to, there she is there. Her previous iteration is now dead. Oh dear. Ooh, that was a recipe. I know. I wonder how much he's learning about the bad habits of adventurers. Oh dear. Taking whatever's not nailed down. That's right, mate. Alright. So I apologize. It looks like we're going to have to wait a little bit. The first sign we'll get that she's going to respawn, of course. I wonder if I can jump over to there. Oh, that's nice to know. Is the others will start to respawn. Let's irritate this bandit.
Let's make some noise.
Okay, we don't want to go too far away.
Give me a second.
10, what's wrong with you? Did you catch something from the last time we were dealing with the plague? Alrighty. Well, I think I need to stand still. That's probably a good idea. We'll stand here so we can just keep her in the corner. I'm gonna have a look at my inventory and just move her a little bit that way. So when she, because I think she materializes there. So we're looking in the inventory. Okay, that's a bad spot to be. Inventory. Right, there we go. We should be able to see her when she comes into being. We do have what's in the box to deal with. So let's have a look at that. Ooh, we got a jewelry crafting
Bet we could get some
writ.
use out of that.
What's in Amara's extravagant parcel? Companion ring, guild citation. Art style jeweler stash. Oh my gosh, we got some nice stuff out of that. Let's take all of that then. Provisioners pack. Woodworker's case. Shipment of planks. Let's have a look at our recipes. Blueprint, Eleanor bed, noble and single. Grab that thing.
Are you gonna make me one? Ooh!
Well, I will if you want, Tan. And an Argonian ramekin. Rightio, what else have we got in here? Potions. Oh look, they're all back. Must be getting close to that time of day when the poor girl respawns, gets burned down in a massive. The master writs, robust, orders wrath, and platinum. All right, I've got a couple of hits on her. I'll let someone else have a chance.
Was remarkable. I've never witnessed such a breathtaking
Oh
act
yeah, that's
of
our second
heroism.
dangerous foe. Really? You liked it? Hey, Tilelme.
It was truly a marvel watching you cleave your way through that delve. Such grace with every strike, such certainty with every spell. I hardly even registered the smell of blood and filth. I was so enraptured.
Was that inspiration enough, though?
Most certainly. I can hardly keep myself still. I must get right to work before I lose the sharpness of your ferocity. Oh, who am I kidding? I will never forget your commanding presence. Thank you, dear adventurer.
You're very welcome, Tilelme. Very welcome indeed. All right, what's in our box? Let's have a look. Mara's delectable parcel, a Fighters Guild citation, Impresario's group repair kit, companion's ring, dwarven oil. You know what? I think that's our second companion's ring, and I think Tan deserves a present. Sanguine's temptation, refined bone mold resin. Oh, for the halalu style. Okay, we'll take all of those. Let's have a quick chat with Tan. Hi Tan, how you doing? Hi.
Something on your mind, friend?
Yeah, I think you might need some new equipment. So that's skills, my bad. Equipment. Alright, is this one better than what you've got? Shattering. Let's give her better penetration. And this one, quickened, reduces ability cooldowns. Wonder if what that replaces. Let's just find out. Yeah, that's what I thought it would do. Alright, just gonna have to do this manually. There we go. Better. Alright, her skills. She's got all of those up and running. Collectibles, we don't need to worry about that. Okay, well, I guess I try not to be superstitious, that brings bad luck. I guess it's time to leave the delve. Let's go. I know, he is just gonna be so excited by all of this all the time. Oh dear. Alright, let's go up the stairs. What's over there? Did I bother going up these stairs last time? Whoops. I went over the edge. Okay, no, there's a reason for that. Alright. Well, someone's already found their kitten moppet and they're very excited by it. I'm looking forward to seeing it. Ooh, ooh, yes, soul gem, thank you. I like those things. They're very handy. Yes, you can just pick them up in the world. Sorry, that was for the rude awakening. Alright, my bad. I did not mean to wake that poor lady up. Should we go and see if the big turtle is available for battle? Should be down here somewhere. Oh look, it's back.
Exquisite footwork.
So this was our other our other dangerous foe that we happen to defeat. There we are. Beautiful. I know, someone's really pleased with this. Clearly, the monster has broken out a couple of times.
Failure is success. You learn from it.
Oh, I see, yes.
How
Be warned.
frightening!
I fight dirty.
What am I doing on that bar? This is what we're here for.
I didn't even hear it click.
Ooh, we got a crafting motif out of that. That is so good. Nope, just ordinary. I was kind of hoping there'd be something magical in there. Alright. I know, why else do you loot things? I am being a bit lazy. And yes, I have forgotten the way out.
If we do not end this war, it will end us.
You better believe it. If you pick on me, I'll end you before the war ends.
Only I need to know the whole plan.
How gruesome!
We will set it ablaze!
Let's set it ablaze. Rude. That was kind of fun. Okay, so we've got our 2 tickets. Actually, that does make me think. Wait till we clear. Into our inventory, across to our currency. Okay, so I have 6 event tickets. I'll pick that up.
That should come in
Ooh,
handy.
I'll pick that up too. Nice. No, not that. That. There we go. So the other thing that we're looking for while we're in Craglorn is nodes to mine and nodes for clothcraft, because they contain things. I know, I will get there. Because they contain sometimes Nern crux and the other Nern that you need. One you need for weapons and one you need for thing. Where am I going? Watch the play. Okay, let's go find the play. I did forget where the play was. Well, actually, I haven't worked it out yet. Let's go watch the play. I know, wait. Okay,
Places, everyone. Let
Here
us
we
take
go.
it from the top in 3, 2, 1.
here we go.
A hero returns home to find his meadow ablaze and cottage sunburned. I stood before his manor and raised blade to tusk, sharpening each to a point that could pierce even night's dark veil. Release them, vile fiend! And so we slept soundly atop a bed of flowers, never to be separated again.
Excellent work, everyone.
Oh, well
now
done.
rest up before we get back to it.
Alright, let's go talk to the writer. Hi, how you doing, Essynia?
That was remarkable! Ghadaz finally embodied the hero. Oh, I knew he had it in him. Thank you, dear stranger, for all the help.
How do you think it went?
We should probably cut the musical number in the Vampire Lord's court. But otherwise, I think we have something really special here. And Ghadaz was remarkable, inspiring even. Maybe it's time I have a little chat with him.
Glad to be of help. Right.
Ghadaz, I was transfixed by the way you shaped my words in your mouth. You were stunning.
No, Essynia. It was your words that allowed me to bear my soul. I am clay, molded by your writerly hands.
Oh dear. Aw, every single one. Okay, we need to go talk to the director. Here she is. Hi.
I do not know how you did it, stranger, but I stand here with muck on my face. I should not have been so hasty to judge you based on your vocation. I am one to talk, after all.
And will the play be a success?
A success? It is too early to tell, especially if extra coin is what you're after. I am at least certain that we will make up our losses. With luck, we will earn enough gold to take the play on tour. Do thank Kuzam-jo for us, yes?
Yes, I will do that. Let's go talk to Kuzam-jo. Where's he gone? Hi.
I have not heard any loud jeering, and no one has asked for rotten fruit to throw.
Oh, good.
Does this mean your efforts were a success?
Oh, not mine,
Has
mate.
the troop finally gotten its act together?
Oh.
Apologies, I could not resist.
Please, no. The performance is back on track.
My heart flutters at this good news. You have saved us all from the many boring and terrible ideas I had to replace the performance. You have my thanks, traveler. Take this as your reward.
Thank you, Kuzam-jo.
Is that greetings, friend?
All right.
I wish to speak with you.
Now, we're going to end this episode here, guys. If you've enjoyed it so far, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. We will be going into the next quest for our Hearts Day celebration next episode. So I look forward to that. But in the meantime, let's check out the golden pursuit that we've earned. Ooh, okay, we're going to be opening some boxes. Cross your fingers, toes, and everything else is splitting even. Maybe I'll have a better draw this time than last time. Look, completed 8 quests out of 10. Doing so good. What did we do? We defeated... Oh, we completed Heartsick Follies, completed 5 quests. And I thought we completed... Oh, that was our endeavour, 2 dangerous foes. So there you go, 2 of our golden pursuits so far. And of our endeavours, 2 dangerous foes. So we've earned ourselves 15 seals of endeavour on top of that. Alright, I did promise you what's in the box. Let's have a look and see what's in there. We'll go over to our consumables. We have a Mara's delectable parcel to open. Let's have a look at that. Ooh, Thieves Guild citation, recipe rose lager. Well, let's take all of those. That's excellent. I might just come away from the busyness for a minute. I know, I promise I won't forget to do the quest. We might just sit there with that in the background so I remember. Alrighty, and we were going to open some boxes. Let's go, comma. This is the comma leads us straight into the crown store. We're actually after the crown crates, which actually is F3 if you're on a keyboard.
Makroti is pleased to see you.
I'm sure he is. What's in this box?
Ooh. This will come in handy. Perseverance is a virtue, my friend.
I know.
Are you ready to reveal your rewards?
Oh, sure. Show me more crown riding lessons. Okay. Dice stand. And a restoration potion.
Choose a reward.
Enfeebling poison, soul gem. Ooh, Tiba warm-up looks okay.
Will you try again? This could be your lucky day.
I'm not seeing
Make a
it so
selection
far.
to reveal your rewards. Very Very nice.
Shrieking cheese. Oh, I got a pet. That's what I was after.
This one sees you are out of crates. You will need to purchase more to continue, my friend.
Not a hope in
Farewell, my good
Hades. See, you see my luck with crates? Yeah, I'm not purchasing them for that. Tiba warm-up collectible. Want to see what that's about? Here it is. Let's preview that, shall we? There you go. And air appearances. Head markings. Dread sail. Let's preview that. Ooh. Right. It's a bit pink for my liking. X to end the preview. Down to non-combat pets. Exotic. What's in our pet box? A fledgling terror bird. Oh my god. I know, it's small and tiny, but is so not cute. Alright, and in our remote section, we have earned the Alakia Shriek. Jeez, let's preview that. Okay, there you have it, guys. That is what we got out of our crates and what we got out of our box. Let's just double check for recipes. It's like a joke box. Alright, that was kind of funny. Style motifs. Ooh, Ragada legs. Let's learn those. They come in handy. Okay, hit I to go back to our inventory. Master writs we know about. Containers. The only other place that you usually get stuff. Okay, so we picked up the repair kits, which are always handy. I know, now I've got a bunch of stuff to stick back in my bank. And miscellaneous. Ooh, style page. Well, let's pick that up. Now that thing is account wide. So all of my characters now have that style page. Grants 5 points of a Thieves Guild reputation. You must already be a member of the Thieves Guild to use the item and cannot use it if your guild rank is 12. Fighters Guild 70 and guild rank of 10 and Mages Guild. Okay, so we're already there with those. We do have an unknown jewelry crafter writ. We have an unidentified enchanter survey report which we could open. Alright, I know where that went. Somewhere. Probably in my main box actually. Let's just go to here and go to here. For Northern Elsewhere, that's not too bad. Alright. And then we have all of the stuff that we picked up. Girdle of Fire from the Way of Fire set. I'm looking forward to adding that to my collections. Alright, but guys, on that note, I am going to bid you adieu. If you enjoyed it, hit like. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. And I'll check you later.